I'm gonna read the article.
Okay.
That they want to get. Will we get to Jeremiah first? Okay. Jeremiah 50. I gotta read the article. All right, we're live. All right. Oh, shit.
True.
I got you. All right, live. All right. All right. Con. All right, Con, we're rolling. All right, a Shalom Makim.
Shalom.
With the real Hebrew Israelites, GMS Louisiana Saints, coming back at you as always with another live lesson. Right before we get started, I want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the hopeful elect who continue to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in these latter days. Shalom, Makim. Shalom. All right, and as you see the title of the video, okay, the day of doom shall be the end of this time. All right, stemming from those Edomites, okay, who are going off the doomsday clock, okay. But according to prophecy, okay, we're looking at the times that we're in, okay, without without that actual physical clock, okay, that know that look, World War III is imminent. All right, World War III is imminent. All right, and I'm gonna start with an article, okay, that states from naturalnews.com. All right, it says dollar, crypto, both failing as governments make way for new world reserve currency. Okay, so as Elder Apostle Hall always states, all right, trade wars, okay, lead what? To nuclear wars. Trade wars lead to real wars. Okay, it's a race. Okay, right now to see who can get the fastest what's the word I'm looking for? Missile. But the fastest way to get this digital currency first though. Okay, so it says in the article, it states the world is transitioning from a paradigm of Federal Reserve fiat currency dominance to what appears to be a gold-backed digital currency that will eventually serve as the new world reserve currency instead of the United States dollar. All right. Continuing on, the BRICS, which is what? Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Nations have already announced plans to create this new gold-backed digital currency as competition for the dollar, which is rapidly declining as the U.S. military industrial complex loses its foothold of control over the world. Okay, and I brought this out because I'm finna land somewhere. All right, so you have all these nations, okay, Brazil, Russia, India, okay, China, South Africa. All these nations have nuclear capabilities right now, nuclear arsenal, all right, ready to be released and shot off. Okay, so as I said, these trade wars, okay, will lead to nuclear wars. Real war is coming. The doomsday clock is ticking all the way down. We see it coming. Okay, we see it coming. Read what you got, brother.
Right. It's Jeremiah 15:22. It says, "A sound of battle is in the land."
That's right.
And of great destruction.
Great destruction. A sound of battle is in the land. We're going to get what land that this war is coming into. Okay, with all these nations gathered together. Okay, you know Iran is going to be heavily involved. Those gutter rats over there in Israel are going to be heavily involved. Okay, the Bible speaks about that. Okay, when those two nations go head up in this upcoming war, okay, it's going to usher in America. Okay, we can prove that in the Bible. It speaks about the least of the flock drawing them out. Okay? Big brother is coming to help little brother, which means America is going to help Israel. Okay? You have North Korea. All right? You got Syria. All right? You have NATO. Okay? Russia is threatening nuclear war against everybody. Okay? Against everybody. If they're not on their side, mainly, particularly the West. They want war with the West. So you can already see that basically America and Russia is at war right now. Yeah. They just go ahead and keep it real. Okay? Got something else? You go. You got it.
Mm-hmm. All right. This next verse is Jeremiah 50:23. Mm-hmm. It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
Go ahead.
And it starts financially. They seeing Babylon financially ain't what it used to be, man. They got no purchasing power. The dollar just don't mean nothing. It's just a dollar.
That's right.
And the nation
it's not backed by anything.
Not backed by anything. A lot of them nations are opting out for the fiat currency, digital currency, digital yuan, digital ruble.
Yep.
They just gonna keep going.
The euro,
digital euro is just gonna keep going to everything digital. And they're gonna crash that.
Right.
They're gonna crash the cryptocurrency.
That's right.
Next thing you know, it's Karagma.
Yep.
And that
CBDC coming. That's right, bro. Yep. It's gonna tie right into that Karagma, man. All right. So in the midst of this World War III coming, this doomsday clock, okay, this day of doom that's fast approaching, okay. Those of you that have received, it's gonna be a beautiful icing on the cake, huh? Those that have received that Karagma, okay, are gonna taste, okay, this day of doom right here, man. Okay, you're gonna literally see it coming. It ain't gonna be nothing that you can do about it. Go ahead, bro.
It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Right? I wish the elites, they know what's going on, but they still don't see the magnitude of the situation, because they don't think Yahushua gonna stop.
Right.
Now, you people just completely assed out. You really don't know what's going on. It said, and thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. All your secret ways is already sought out, man. You don't need a doomsday clock.
Right, man.
We can tell you what's about to happen.
That's it. That's right, bro. Yep. And we're telling you what's coming before it even happens, man. That's what a prophet does. Okay. What they call what was called in ancient times seers. Okay. We are the watchmen. Stand on the watchtower. Okay. They said it was 100 seconds. Okay. I think it was last year. Now it's at 90 seconds. Okay. The lowest it has ever been. The clock is ticking. All right. So this is the point we wanted to make. That's going to tie into what we just read in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. This is Joel chapter 3. We start at verse 1. It says, for behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is what? The valley of decision. Okay, the valley of judgment, the whole Saudi Arabia region, whether you have the Tigris and the Euphrates River, that's dried up right now. Okay, did a video on that also, man. Okay, which holds these Islamic nations like Turkey, Iraq, Syria. Okay, that river runs up through it, man. So those nations that we listed, that are in the BRICS, or Brazil, Russia, or China, okay, India. The Lord's gathering those nations right there to bring them down for the judgment. We're finna see why though. It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Because they scattered nations and part of his land.
Right.
Like, you arguing over some shit that ain't even yours, man. The Israel-Palestine conflict. Yeah. It's not yours.
That's right.
Just like the rest of the earth ain't yours.
That's right, bro. Yeah, you don't own anything. It doesn't belong to you. Trying to get what they call a two-state solution. So you see all these peace treaties going on over there in Israel. That land does not belong to none of y'all. The Lord said He's gonna gather us and bring us to Zion. Okay, that's just one proof or one precept scripture that's proven that the people who the land is for are not in their land as of today. The Bible said you have scattered. It means you are over here, north, south, east, and west. And the Lord is going to gather His elect from those four winds where we have been scattered. Do you get the picture now?
A bastard's gonna dwell in the ash.
That's right,
bastard talking. The bastard's son.
That's right.
Now, the son of perdition in our land right now, just fucking shit up, bro. Polluting shit, having gay Mo parades and
that's it. Yeah, gay pride parades. Okay, that damn Western Wall over there, man. Okay, what they call the Telluride and all this like this. No, that's not. No. Okay, you got even a boulevard called Rothschild's Boulevard over there, man. But that backs up prophecy. Okay, calling the land after their own names. All right, you got some balls, some kahunas to put a street named after you.
Name the street after myself.
All right.
And country after myself.
Yeah, you can get that one. That one you had two in Revelations out.
Okay, Con. Let me get this in Joel.
Con, you got it.
It's Joel 3 and verse 13.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're in that time. The day of doom is fast approaching, man. Okay, it can pop off this year. The year 2023, the year of all prophetic events taking place. Okay, it's already starting off with a bang. Okay, watch the video earlier from Dabu 7. We're talking about some kind of poly shit he was talking about, and it's going into it's just gonna be crisis after crisis after crisis. This year,
cyber polygon.
Yeah. Oh hell, that's coming too. All right, the cyber attacks are coming, man. All right, EMP attacks. Everything is on the table right now. All right, the day of darkness is coming upon the whole planet Earth, particularly over here in America. I posted some earlier with over there in Pakistan. They've been having multiple blackouts, man.
20 million in blackouts.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Don, I just what year was that in Joel 3?
Oh, I had Joel 3. I think that was Joel 3 and 2.
Okay, this is Joel 3 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right, and this financial shit is giving the nations that leverage to say that, man.
Yep.
Right, the economy really doing better than America. Right? And they got the same weapons you got.
That's right.
It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down. So bring the best of your army. Bring everything you got.
Everything you got.
That's a threat.
That's right, bro. Yes.
Right. Let the heathen
helmet, shields, bucklers, everything, the whole repertoire. Okay, bring it all. That's in Jeremiah the 50 and 51st chapter. Also, which speaks of this current Babylon the Great. Got to know when they're talking about ancient Babylon and this Babylon. All right, go ahead, brother.
It says, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yehoshaphat.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Slot.
That's right.
It says, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Ooh, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down. So Lord know what time it is, man.
That's right.
You got the ultimate doomsday clock.
That's right, man. Hey, because time it doesn't exist in the heavens. The Lord got his own set date. Okay. The Bible speaks about time. Okay. It says the vision is yet appointed for this time right now. We're in that time. It's the first time in world history where all nations have nuclear capabilities right now. Okay. The brother just said about those small nations. Okay. Yeah, we just mentioned Pakistan. They got nuclear weapons also. Everybody got them.
Ethiopia.
We're going to get that in Ezekiel too. Calm, bro.
Hamites got nuclear weapons.
That's right. That's right. Libya. God, go ahead.
Somalia. Put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. It's ready. It
right.
Says, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. That's all the Lord doing. The scripture say, do you not know that the wicked are reserved to the day of wrath? You don't know what time you can set your dates and do this, that, and the third, but you don't know when shit really going to hit. Esau don't even know, man.
He doesn't know. That's right. He's being controlled by the spiritual angel Satan on the left-hand side. Okay? Got him in a trick bag. Okay? Thinking that this thing is going to just go on forever. They can just nuke some shit and they're going to just live happily ever after.
Sure.
Okay? No. All right, it's not happening. All right, I got that article too.
Okay, I get that. Revelation 14.
All right, it's the article. All right, going into the doomsday. Okay, it's the doomsday event. All right, Khan. Here we go. It says press release. All right, it says doomsday clock set at 90 seconds to midnight. All right, it says unprecedented danger. Russia-Ukraine war pushes iconic doomsday clock closest to midnight ever in its history. Okay, But yes, the Bible speaks about wars and rumors of wars. We went into that on the previous video that we did about with the China and Taiwan conflict about to pop off. We have this Russia-Ukraine event that's already popped off. It is going to increase and get worse and worse. The biggest one will be, okay, Iran and Israel, which will draw everyone in, okay, where will be sides already taken, okay. It's going to be America versus everybody, okay, because Israel is going to be wiped out. They're going to get nuked, okay. They're going to be wiped out. It's going to be America versus everybody. We can prove that in the Bible, okay. It says the doomsday clock was set at 90 seconds to midnight, due largely but not exclusively to Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the increased risk of nuclear escalation.
Because ultimately they got this shit schemed out anyway, man. Because they know eventually China, they don't want to orchestrate.
That's right.
China eventually gonna go to war with Taiwan, and it's gonna go to 60 seconds, and this, that, and the third. But you don't know when the Lord.
You don't know when the Lord going. That's right, bro.
The Lord don't even. Yahweh don't even know when he comes.
That's right. That's why the Lord say to keep watch, man. We'll watch it. Okay, like I said, we don't need the doomsday clock. We got these prophecies. We're watching. Okay, it said measure the time diligently. We see it happening up on the TV screen. Okay, on our phones, news articles. We know what time that we're in. All right, go ahead, brother, with your precept.
I saw Revelation 14 and 15. It says, I started verse 14. It's Revelation 14:14. It says, and I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle, representing judgment, death. Okay, it says, and another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice, and said unto him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. All right, so the Lord got his own clock, his own schedule of time when things need to happen, when things don't happen. Huh?
Yeah, cool.
All you can do is flow with it.
That's right, man.
Even if you think you're controlling it, you're flowing with it.
Yep. All right, bro. Yep. All right, you got some more there? Yep. All right, this book, the book of Revelation, chapter 11. All right, and start at verse 12. All right, because like the brother said, according to the scriptures, okay, Yahweh Shah doesn't know, the angels doesn't know, we don't even know. Okay, we are to be on our guard. All right, closely watching so we don't get caught off guard, man. All right, the day of doom. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven, reading from Revelation 11 and 12, saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. All right, so this is when this nuclear war, okay, is taking place, man. Okay. In the valley of judgment, the whole Saudi Arabia region, man. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll get that 1 Peter. Okay. Get that 1 Peter 4. 1 Peter 4. Let's see, I think it's 1 Peter. Is it 4 and 18? Yeah, get that 1 Peter 4 and 18. All right. So at this time right here, it says we're going to be taken up in the twinkling of an eye, according to prophecy. Okay, standing on the sea of glass. This is all in the same event. Standing on the sea of glass, looking down at the destruction. Okay, in the twinkling of an eye. Okay, so we hope that we make it, that we are part of the elect, or hearing that voice that says, "Come up hither." All right, go ahead.
Okay, it's 1 Peter 4 and 18. It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
That's right, man. Scarcely, man. That's the same event. Okay, scarcely. The elect are gonna barely make it out, man. All right, I'm gonna read about that barely making out. It's verse 12. All right, it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. And the earthquake, and the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to Yahweh Shah of heaven. Okay, it says the remnant were affrighted. Jake is going. You seeing missiles being shot off? Okay, from the four winds of earth. That's gonna scare you. Okay. You're going to already have men's hearts failing them, having heart attacks from seeing this coming destruction as it is. That's in the book of Luke, 21st chapter. It said the elect are going to be affrighted. Okay? So picture that in your head, man. You read the Bible, man. You got to picture, read it with a vision. Right? All right. Read the prophecies with a vision, man. All right, because we're definitely in that time. All right. All right, here it is. It said the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right. It is World War III, man. All right. You had World War I, you had World War II, but this third war is coming quickly, man. You can see it down the pipe if you're watching the news. Go ahead with your point out.
You keep going on there.
All right. Come. All right. So from there, we'll get Isaiah the 34th chapter. All right. Where it goes in detail of what this is going to look like, what the day of doom will actually look like. All right. It's Isaiah chapter 34. All right. All right. And verse 4, it says, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved. There's everything being completely wiped out. The book of 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, speaks about the elements and everything melting with fervent heat. Okay. That's dissolved. It said the same thing in 2 Peter. And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, and the leaf, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. Go ahead.
The missiles come down, man. That's
right.
how you gonna know it's finished. That's spirit. I'm right there. Matthew 24 and 32. And then figs start falling off the tree. It's done.
It's done.
It's time for a change, a seasonal change.
It's that quick, bro.
Right. Now this is Matthew 24 and 32.
Right.
Right. Matter of fact, it's 31. It says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. That's the same event.
Right, bro. There. That's what it's gonna look like. That's your Isaiah 34 and 4 right there, brother. Mushrooms, right? Together. Roll together. All right. Like when you roll an ancient scroll that they used to read out of, you roll it like this. You be doing like this. That's how the nuclear warhead is gonna hit this place, man. Okay. The radiation. Okay. And Russia also. Okay. Speaking of them. Okay. They have radioactive missiles that when they hit the water, it causes tsunamis. That's in prophecy in 2 Kings, the 16th chapter. All right.
Revelation, water's
gonna become bitter. It won't be able to drink because of the radiation. It's gonna melt the actual skin off a person's bone. The Lord has made a weapon that can actually disintegrate, okay, the flesh off the human off the human structure, man. All right. You got it out.
It's Matthew 24 and 32. It says, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, it's a doomsday clock right here.
That's it.
When his branch is yet tender, when it blossoms and putteth forth leaves, you know that summer is nigh.
Come on.
So likewise, when you shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. Right? So it's super close.
That's right, bro.
Seeing all these prophecies, you seeing everything we talking about, man.
Yeah.
It ain't even prophecy no more.
Yeah.
Daily events.
hey! By the time this event pops off, the doomsday clock gonna be gone, man.
Ain't gonna be no doomsday clock, bro.
Hey, them Edomites who was standing up, okay. All right, these people right here. You get that picture. All right, these Edomites who are actually unveiling this doomsday clock, they're gonna be burnt up. The Bible speaks about 1/3 of men. Those are the Edomites being burnt up and destroyed. Okay. It's a simultaneous event. Okay. The weapons are shot off. Okay. I'm finna get it, bro. The weapons are shot off. Okay. And the elect hear the words come up hither. And that word hither in the blue letter means come up to this place. Okay. I'm getting a blue letter word on that word hither in Revelation 11. Okay. It means come up to this place. Okay. When you read Isaiah 26 and 20, we can get that also. It speaks about that, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. Okay. Got something I can get it.
Yeah, it says, when his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, you know that summer is nigh. So likewise, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Right, so this is gonna happen in your lifetime, man. Even these Edomites know that, man.
Right, man.
Got 90 seconds on the clock. It's gonna happen in your lifetime. You're gonna see
it. That's right, bro.
Right, heaven and earth.
Ain't no rapture. Okay, ain't no damn rapture. You're not getting away from this. That's right. Go ahead, brother.
Now he says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Boy, that's what say. Lord's words ain't gonna return void. Eventually, you're gonna start seeing the things we talking about, bro.
That's right.
Really, you seeing them already.
Seeing them right now. All right. This the day of doom, as the Bible speaks about it. Okay, don't let us forget about that precept too.
God,
you got it.
All right. It says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. All right, so Yahushua himself don't even know. That shows you the pride of Esau to think you even got a semblance of how much time you got left, man.
That's right.
The shit hit the fan. Right? I say pride is deceiving.
That's right.
You have a doomsday clock.
Yeah, doomsday clock. I know in the world I know these missiles are going to be shot off. No, we can prove that in the book of Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, when it speaks about that evil thought coming into thy mind. The angels are going to work on the minds of the kings of the earth. Okay. The Lord said, look, go put it in this mind right here. The Bible speaks about the Lord controlling both sides, man. Okay. Look, go put this in his mind right now. Okay. For these missiles to be shot off. Okay. Oh, the elect are over there in the west. Okay. The Western Hemisphere. Okay. Shoot these missiles off. Make this prophecy come to pass. Okay. But this the precept that I wanted to get that we're going to tie into that come up hither, spoken of in Revelation 11 chapter, is Isaiah 26 verse 20 and 21. It says, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers, which is a twofold scripture when you read Revelation 18, is 18 and 4 when it speaks about come out of her, my people. That's twofold. Ultimately, it's really talking about the elect coming up on that chariot. Okay. Hearing that word come up hither. Okay. Go get them in a twinkling of an eye. It says, enter thou into thy chambers, and that's the mouth of that chariot, open it up, okay, and shut thy doors about thee. It opens up, then it closes up, okay. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment. America's destroyed in what? 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Literally an hour. In literally an hour. I got some for that too. I hold that thought too. Okay. Okay. I got that too. It says, hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment. 60 minutes. It's not going to be long at all. Lord going to destroy this place in 1 hour. Fuck, 1 hour goes quick. Right now.
Yeah, Jacob. I know a fucking hour.
That's right. That's right. Okay. But that's the Lord shortening these days. It says until the indignation be overpassed, which is righteous judgment. Verse 21. For behold, the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Lord's coming with great wrath, man. Isaiah 66 and 15 and 16.
Mighty man of war.
That's right. It says the earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. Okay. This is a lot of death, man. Okay. If the nukes don't get you, you're going to meet the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai in the whole host of heaven, which are the Elohim, the holy angels themselves, man. Okay. Picture that. All right. The Lord wants you for himself. That means the Lord really hates you. Okay. The Bible said the slain of the Lord shall be many. When the Lord say many out, that's a lot. That's
innumerable.
That's an innumerable amount of people, man. All right. You got it out.
He said he shall hop on his throne like a mighty man of war.
Yeah.
They got to find it. But this, I get this one first. This 1 Corinthians 15, and I start at verse 51. 1 Corinthians 15 and 51, it says, behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. That's how quick it's going to be. At the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. That's what we're doing this for, man. Yep. Hey, that's what we're waiting for the day to do.
Happy for it. That's right, bro. We're anticipating it this year. That's right, bro. This could be the year that we get the hell up out of here, Aki. Okay? We don't know, though. But we're pushing forward. The Bible speaks about it in Isaiah 62, not to give the Lord no rest. Okay? We pray to Yahweh Shai. Okay? And Yahweh Shai take it to Yahweh to speed this thing up, bro. You got it up.
It says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Right, so I'm tied in with this. This the second Esdras. You can break it down. Kind of this second Esdras 7:43. It says, "But the day of doom shall be the end of this time."
Of this time, okay, this man's rulership, okay. Going back to 2 Peter the 3rd chapter, we according to his promise look for new heavens, okay. We're looking for a new heaven, all right. That's the new kingdom of earth, okay. To where this place is destroyed. That's the end of this man's system. The day of doom is what takes Esau, Edom out of power. Okay, going back to the book of Genesis when it gives you the actual visualization of Jacob. Okay, I'm not Salaki. That's in 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter of Jacob. Holding his heel. That's taking him down through power, and he comes out of power through what the brother's reading. Go ahead, All
right, it says, "But the day of doom shall be the end of this time and the beginning of immortality to come, wherein corruption is past."
That's right, man.
This ain't gonna be a thing of the past, man. Wickedness just a day-to-day
fucking nightmare,
bullshit,
bro. That nightmare's over with.
Nightmare. Bad dream, bro.
That's right.
That's what we looking for. So this ain't gotta exist no more.
That's right, man.
Everything just grew. Saying that shit not true. It's
true, man.
And polluted.
That's right, man. All right. We're looking to see these wild. We want to see these wild beasts of the desert, okay, invading these houses out here, man. Okay. So according to Isaiah the 13th chapter, okay, the Lord of hosts is mustering the host of the battle. Elder Pastor Hart has always been stated. Man, the brother gonna do a video on that also, okay, about keeping your eyes locked in on the Middle East. Okay, those nations like Russia, okay, those gutter rats over there in Israel, okay, China, Iran, all right, those key players, okay, NATO, all right, keep your eyes on those nations, man, all right, because this thing is in the day now, man, all right, we can be out of here quickly, all right, or what it is in Romans, or when it
salvation near
we believe. That's right, bro.
Look up.
Look up. That's right. What are you looking up for? Your salvation. The chariots.
Literally.
Our brothers are gonna come get us, man. That's what you're looking up for. All right. And that's another thing they didn't mention at the World Economic Forum. Okay. About the which they probably did, but we didn't know. They just probably behind closed doors about the chariots, these UFO sightings.
They talking about that shit.
They talked about that, and they're talking about us, the Israelites. Okay. Particularly over us that's over here at Great Millstone. What do they call it? The prophets of doom.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, we are the prophets of doom. The brother's reading it right here. Go ahead, brother.
It says intemperance is at an end. Like a balance, bro. It's just off.
It's off, bro.
You just walk outside. You get a headache instantly.
That's right. You sit on the couch and look at the TV. You get a migraine just from that. Everything is flipped upside down, man. Go ahead, bro.
Infidelity is cut off, right? The lack of loyalty in this society, wickedness is just about to be done away with. Bro.
That's right, bro.
That's what we're looking for. And it ain't gonna start till niggas till the day of doom come. They just gotta start dying. Hey, that's when I was just doing a video right before you came. I was like, that's really damn when the kingdom of heaven really gonna start.
That's right,
just start getting destroyed.
That's right, bro. Yep, that's the day. Hey, that's the day of the Lord, bro. Go ahead,
right? So infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up.
Right?
That's what you're seeing now. Seeing a decrease, well, not an increase in righteousness, but the strength of righteousness is decreasing.
That's right, bro.
Right? He's seeing an increase in men of war, bro.
That's right, bro. Hey, because that's beautiful that you read that, because it ties right in, because the day of doom is actually the kingdom of heaven. Okay, because when the missiles are shot off and the elect beamed up upon that chariot, okay, that's the beginning of the kingdom of heaven. Okay. We are hastening the day to be loose from this society, man. Okay? Out of the hand of this modern day Pharaoh. All right? Esau got the stronghold on Jake right now. Jake is barely making it.
Vice grip.
Barely making it, bro. We're treading the water. Okay? Yahweh Shai has that lifeboat that we're seeking to get, man, which is this ministry. Okay? We got like when those little babies are in deep water, you put that little, what they call a rafter on them to keep them afloat. This truth is keeping us afloat right now.
This should keep you from bugging out and doing other things. It protect us, bro.
That's right, bro.
keep Jake saying, I say Nile Williams be the stability of the time.
That's right.
We're just out here in the world dealing with the shit we deal with. It would be crazy, bro.
Yep.
With no hope of
No hope,
salvation,
nothing.
you just living,
He's living.
and catching hell. You'll be bugged out.
Piece of that American, getting a piece of that American pie. Okay. Jake don't want salvation. Jake want a piece of the 2/3 pie. He gonna taste it. He gonna taste that radiation. Okay. I got a fire article right here. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Here it is right here. Let y'all brother see it. All right. See what it says. All right. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. It says Elon Musk. It's gonna tie right in. Matter of fact, get Revelation 8 right quick out. Okay. Real quick. Baba Kashah. All right. Yeah. From the top. All right. This on the website or Newsbreak. Okay. It says Elon Musk warns that nuclear missiles from Russia could completely destroy the United States and Europe in less than 30 minutes.
Less than 30 minutes.
You can't make this up. In less than 30 minutes. Okay?
You gotta be,
the Lord got the ultimate sense of humor, bro.
Be blind not to see it, bro.
Okay? Read a little bit while the brother get the precept. It says,
okay, got it right.
All right. It says if Russia is faced with the choice of losing Crimea or using battlefield nukes, they would choose the latter. We've already sanctioned, cut off Russia in every possible way. So what more do they have left to lose? If we nuke Russia back, they will nuke us, and then we will have World War III. Read what you got, brother.
It's Revelation 8:1. It says the Lamb opens the seventh seal. It says, and when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour.
Those are those ICBM nuclear missiles being shot off from those silos. Okay? Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's a terrifying, just looking at it from on the TV screen, a missile being shot off, that's terrifying.
That's a violent.
It's violent.
Violent thing to watch.
Yeah. Now can you visualize and see why the remnant were frightened from seeing something of something that big like that coming down? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay? But call on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Okay?
Because the next golden sense and shit. It says, and I saw the 7 angels which stood before Yahweh, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer. And there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne.
Go ahead, brother.
What those prayers gonna be? Deliver us out of America. Please don't let us get blown up by those missiles. Right? The beam us up. That's what the prayers are. That's what the prayers are to this day.
That's right.
That's pretty much it.
That's right. Hold on, I got one to back you up. All right. All right, real quick.
7-4.
All right. Back up that prayer. All right. All right, real quick. I don't do that. All right. Yeah, you go ahead. I'll continue what you got.
Okay. It's backing you up. Point you up. Maybe secondary 6, not cited version. 8.
All right, here you go.
Secondary 6 and 8.
Go ahead.
Okay. Then it says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the beginning of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Right, tying into that parable of the fig tree. That's the real doomsday clock, man.
Right.
You seeing the men of the Lord raising up all over the earth. That's the real doomsday clock. That's when you know the world really about to end. Okay.
Your world is about to end.
That's why he said that. Right. And it says, I'm gonna hop to 25. That's the whole point.
Yep.
It says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told you, told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world. That was the whole reason to take with that.
Bro. God, brother, spirit, bro. The end of your world. We're going to see the salvation. We want to be here to see our Redeemer. Okay? Yahweh Shai's I don't even know the word for it, miraculous appearance, man. Yeah, majesty.
Majestic.
Okay, it's going to be seen by everybody, according to Revelation 1 and 7. All eyes going to see him.
Tongue shall confess.
Yeah.
Every knee shall bow.
That's right. We want to see our Redeemer. We want to hear those words come up here. Okay? We want to be John ass with the King, Yahweh Shai. Okay? With our founding fathers who have gone before us already. Okay? The King Masha, High Priest Jaquar. We want to be there with him. All right? Matter of fact, let me get that out. It's Psalms 141, verses 1 and 2. It says, a Psalm of David. Lord, I cry unto thee. Make haste unto me. Give ear unto my voice when I cry unto thee. We're sighing and crying right now. Lord, how long, Lord, do you take this man out of power? This violent ass, wicked ass man right here. This is the real nigga of the earth right now. Till you bring forth these four winds. Oh, we got to keep reiterating that. We're not getting out of here. Okay, this event that we're talking about, the day of doom, that will happen once the elect are sealed. Gotta throw that in there. According to Revelation, the 7th chapter. The day of doom will not happen until the elect are sealed first. Okay? While we're getting our house in order. And getting our house in order is praying to the Lord. Okay? Putting up prayers for brothers. Okay? It says, let my prayer be set forth before thee as an incense. Okay? Yeah, signing what you had read earlier. That's right. Because Raphael take these prayers. Okay? He hear them.
Lord, just personal, like, Jake loving answering the prayers, bro. Yeah, I'm like, God damn, Jake is just sitting there. Yeah, you been coming through on everything.
That's right. That's right, bro.
We gotta do your part.
That's it, bro. That's the point. I gotta do your point. Okay. The Lord ain't gonna help you unless you ain't doing your part. Hey, the Lord say I'm bound. The Lord is bound by His word. I'm gonna hold my end down. You gotta hold yours down. That's why we in the spot that we're in right now. Because Israel didn't keep their word. The Lord will always keep His. Okay? It's Psalms 141. All right? And verse 2, and it reads, let my prayer be set forth before thee as an incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Okay? That's facing the east. Praying to the Lord. Take this man down. Okay? Give us spiritual power, Lord. It's time. We've been in hell too long. But according to the Lord, it's only been it ain't been that long at all. It's a brief moment. Oh, wow, we supposed to get that in the last video.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna
do the part.
We'll do a part 2 on it. Okay. Continue to pray. The elders been pushing that. You gotta pray. Gotta pray. Okay. Yahweh Shai spoke about it. Just watch as well as pray. We'll watch it. Okay. The prophecies, the doomsday clock. We don't need it. We got the Bible. Okay. But that show you that Edom is scared right now. Yeah. They scared. They know they finna go into slavery. These elites, they know.
Feel it, bro.
Once the doomsday clock, once these missiles are shot off, that's a wrap for you. Okay? All right? I got something while you get that too, brother. All right? This is all right? Let me get it real quick. Back it up. The book of Luke, all right? Chapter 20, all right? 21 and verse 21. There's a lot of meat in here, bro. Yeah. 21. Okay. And I'm gonna start it off. Verse 31. It says, so likewise ye, when ye see these things, Yahweh Shai speaking, come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is nigh at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away, to all be fulfilled. All what? All promises be fulfilled. Okay? The famine of the word, that has to come to pass. You got to pray for that. We mentioned that on the block out there Saturday in New Orleans. Got to pray for the famine of the word to come. For the Lord to take you off the block and stop prophesying. Because once that happens, the elect are sealed and these missiles, the day of doom is coming. Okay? It says, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away, to all be fulfilled. Let me jump down to verse 36. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. That sounds like the elect being affrighted and calling on to Yahweh Shai to escape these things.
You did good enough, bro.
You're escaping Jacob's trouble. You escaped the MOTB. You're escaping this nuclear fire. Okay? Martial law, these wars on the streets. Okay? You gotta pray for that, man. Go ahead, brother.
The Lord ain't for us, but we still gonna be in it. Still gonna be in the middle of it happening.
As the second,
gonna be the target, really.
That's right. Yeah, when the missiles are shot off, they're actually coming to take you out. That's in Ezekiel 38th chapter. That evil thought is to take the men of the Lord out.
They don't know we here.
They know we over here. Come on, go, you got it.
I was saying we're gonna have that fame all over the earth. Everybody gonna know who the Israelites are. So they're gonna know in their head, oh, these those guys that doing miracles. Still hit the button on them.
Hit the button.
That's when the Lord gonna have to step in.
That's right, bro. Intervene, bro. Come on. You got it.
I just Jeremiah 50:43.
And shalom to the Akim on the comment board.
Shalom, Akim. Jeremiah 50:43. It says the king of Babylon have heard the report of them. Right, who knew king of Babylon? Esau. So he didn't heard the report. I say Habakkuk 2nd chapter, who shall declare the ways to his face.
That's right, bro.
And shall not somebody take up a taunting proverb against him?
Yeah, against him.
What he that takes that? Which right. It's not even his, man. He's just stealing shit and killing people.
That's right, bro. People coming to steal, rob, steal, and kill. Okay. And put it on you like you did.
Yeah. I
didn't do a damn thing. You the one that did it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
the accused of thy brethren, huh? That's right.
The king of Babylon have heard the report, like your brother said. They scared, man. These elites know they got, I say, a short time. Everybody making these moves.
That's right.
All the shit they do there don't even make no sense no more. Just throw some lie out there. The lie don't really make sense.
It's sloppy.
It's sloppy.
That's right. Bro.
Right, and it says, and his hands waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him in pain as of a woman in travail. His hands waxing feeble. He's losing power day by day. And now he's gonna do what he gotta do to hold on to it.
Yeah.
He about to feel like
scratching and clawing. Yes. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Upon your behalf, Esau. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Bro. He says, behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan unto the habitation of the strong. But I will make them suddenly run away from her. Who is a chosen man that I should appoint over her? And who is like me? And who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? With no one. That's
right.
A rhetorical question. Right? It says, therefore, hear you the counsel of the Lord.
And nobody can stand with it. No way. Nobody can. Come on, man. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, hear you the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Babylon and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the land of Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
There you go.
Right? Iran gonna draw Israel. It's gonna bait you into death.
That's right.
Get obliterated.
Yeah, Israel attacks Iran's nuclear facility, which they've been talking about in and out of the news. Now you got that other homo over there who I just seen got back in office. Netanyahu. Well, we say the name. Netanyahu, whatever like that. Okay. They let that devil back in office. Okay. But Israel has been threatening to attack that nuclear facility, okay? And Iran is threatening, like, look, you make any move, Israel will be wiped off the face of the earth. So what the brothers reading will take place. Israel will attack Iran's nuclear facility, and when they do, Iran will nuke that land of Israel, okay? Make it desolate, okay?
God.
And then the cleanup begins. Ezekiel 38:39 takes place. Go ahead, Ak.
God. It says, surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved.
Ooh.
And the cry is heard among the nations.
That sounds like Isaiah 24.
They're gonna sit afar at the will and the torment, man. It don't even matter time for America to get made an example of. Just all the wicked shit on the world is about to get made an example. That's how Lord tells so many people.
Come down and sit in that dust. It's time for you to get yours. Okay. Bible speaks about in Revelation 18 chapter, you sit of a queen. Amen. You don't think you can be touched. Okay. You don't see no sorrow. Okay. You've had hidden misses of destruction upon Babylon the Great, but the ultimate one is coming. You had the 9/11. You've had these civil wars. Okay. You had these hurricanes, tornadoes. That's minor shit, man. This is great destruction coming to Babylon the Great, man. All right. The event of 9/11 will be no more. You ain't gonna be remembered that after this coming destruction. Okay. And also the coming deliverance. Got to throw that in there because it's a balance. Okay. It's a balance. Look, the great destruction and great deliverance is going to come from over here in America. All right. This Revelation chapter 9 and verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. So for you younger brothers coming in, okay, there's World War I, World War II. Okay, like we said earlier, World War III is the time that we're entering into right now. Right now. You have these Edomite forecasters saying World War III has already begun. Fuck it. They're telling the truth. America and Russia are already at war. When you arm another nation with nuclear capabilities, that's you at war with the opposition right now. What Jake say, the ops. You at war with the ops.
Real ops.
And Russia has these spies, okay, these watchdogs that know that you are doing this, America, that you're arming these people. So the threats are out there. To look, stop doing it, or we're gonna burn the West. Even the you can look it up on YouTube if it's still up. The choir of Russia has sung a song about the destruction of America. I remember that.
Yeah, North Korea too. They sing songs about the shit. Bro.
Yeah.
Iranian, they sing songs.
Oh yeah. Oh, they call America the great. Yeah, they call America the great Satan, man. They burn those flags in the middle of the street. That Israeli flag in the middle, and that red, white, and blue flag of America. Burn in the middle of the street. Okay, but the Lord gonna get their ass too. Okay, go ahead, brother.
This Isaiah 47 and verse 10 says, "Thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge." That's the mindset of Esau. He think you just get away with everything, bro. That's why he goes so hard. Yeah, because he literally think he ain't gonna be stopped. He gonna push his agendas on you.
Who shall see me?
Ain't nobody gonna know I'm doing it. Right. You don't see these elites real time. You never see a fucking Rothschild.
You never see. I remember I seen Jacob. Somebody had tried to interview him, Jacob Rothschild, on the interview or whatever like that.
Bro.
Yeah, he just see the pureness. See why Yahushua hates these devils like this. Okay, you can just see the wickedness on him. All right, but you never see them though. The ones you see, the George Soros, the Henry Kissinger, or some of the kill Bill Gates, which is they all lower level. Okay, all the rest of them, those popes and everything, those are lower levels. The actual Amalek, okay, the top, never. Okay, you never see them. Or what are them? Rockefeller, the one had those transplants. Yeah.
10 heart.
10 heart. 10.
Where do you think he getting hearts from, man?
He getting them from Jake.
Exactly.
Yeah. How you get that many transplants? You're still alive.
Fucking mutant demons, man. Demons.
Hey, but the Lord is letting them do that though. God, that's right.
Now he says, "Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it have perverted thee." Because you didn't reach the point where you think ain't nobody else never reached before, man. But really, we was more advanced than you.
That's right,
really
bro.
Trying to reach that.
Take us. Yeah, that's right, bro.
On the left hand side,
right?
It says, "It hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am." As you done called yourself the Lord. He said, "I'm your house, I'm your house."
Bro. Sitting in the temple. Yeah.
And none else.
And sitting in that temple is to get all you Israelites to take that charagma, man. Okay, I will be like the Most High. I can get all these Israelites, especially you. Them Georgia Guidestones is specifically for you Israelites. They want you gone. Bible says Israel be the sand of the sea. Don't even try to number it. It's innumerable. Okay, he wants to eliminate you off the face of the earth because you're the problem. Okay. When this whole C-19 popped off, I looked on CNN. I seen I think it was Bill O'Reilly or somebody like that, whoever it was. Okay, or Lou Dobbs, one of them on CNN or Fox News. They had the actual sign saying, "Welcome to the New World Order. Time for you Native Americans and you Negroes to go." They want you. So his whole New World Order agenda is to deplete you off the face of the earth. Okay, depopulation. Go ahead, bro.
It says, it's Isaiah 47:11. "Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off." Right, so he's on the corner right now. He just got to make moves.
Putting it on.
It says, "And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly."
I mean, it ain't going nowhere. You better get you. That's right. That's right. And the Bible speaks about the Lord. Yahweh himself said it. There's none can deliver out of my hand. When the judgment is set, that ticket is punched, go get him. He sent Michael, Gabriel to go get him. And the job gets done to the perfection. Because the angels please the Lord. They please Yahweh Shah. Okay? And now judgment has been given to Yahweh Shah. Go ahead, bro.
"And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know." All right, so there's something in your plan that you're gonna miss. All right, it's something you ain't gonna be expecting. That's ultimately gonna be when it was all at that World Economic Forum.
Yeah.
when them 10 horns turn on you, bro, you ain't gonna be expecting that.
Yeah, hey, that's it, bro. And we was sent on the way to camp on Saturday or driving to New Orleans, like, excuse me, Salaki. That those 10 horns at the European what it is, Davos, at the World Economic Forum. That's Daniel the second chapter. They are the ones pushing for this whole global digital system, this whole infrastructure. Those are all 10 horns from each nation. Here, they're saying it here. They're saying it here. They're saying it here. Okay. So yes, it's coming fast, man. It's coming fast. This could be the year that everything happens, man. The digital currency. Okay, the MOTB. That's heavy and that's mainstream news right now. Okay, Salakia, you finna say something?
I'm just saying that. Hopefully, get it all the prophets.
That's right, bro. Yeah, persecution.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first thing.
That's gonna be the first thing. Yahweh Shai wrote about that. That's coming on deck very soon. So the Bible speaks about being circumspect. Okay, you see the shit that was happening with Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. Okay, now it's on the back burner. Okay, now you see this. Okay, the doomsday clock. Okay, got people attention. Okay, you're seeing everything going here and going there. Keep your eyes open. Esau is a he walks around like a lion. He wants to be he wants to be Yahweh Shai. He walks around like one. So he's on the move. Say though he go humble, though he go crouching and humble himself, he's crouching right now. I'm gonna put it on the scene right now about the Israelites. Now I'm gonna take it back off, but I'm crouching. I'm looking for the right time to strike. So watch this devil locking. Okay.
Wars in his heart.
Wars in his heart. Go ahead, bro.
It says Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thine enchantments. Another threat. Stand thou now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. And you trying, I'm gonna put the juice out there. I'm gonna put this out there. You're gonna try to put the charagma out there. All the I say the psyops. I say Project Blue Beam. It's about to get ridiculous. Yeah, it's about to start doing wild shit in the heavens and everything. Put a image of the Lord in the sky, a Sanctuary or Serapis Christos in the eye, and you niggas gonna believe it. Okay, you gonna believe it. And just to throw this in here too, before the brother read that precept, Russia has missiles that cause hallucinations and blindness when they're shot off into the atmosphere. Okay, they got the Satan 1, the Satan 2. When the Lord said he was gonna stir up the Medes out, he meant that. He got what it is, the avant-garde. 27 times the speed of sound.
27 times the speed of sound.
We'll be getting shot by a fucking bullet, bro. It don't even matter.
That's why. Now you see why. Okay, it said the space up in half an hour, according to Revelation the 8th chapter, because these missiles are gonna come quickly.
Pelted for 30 minutes straight.
That's right, bro.
Missiles hitting for 30 minutes.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna read that too. Go ahead.
It says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be thou shalt meet. If so be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail. Right?
If you can make it out, that's right.
If you can,
that's right.
Go with your move. Right? It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, because you got these think tanks and your WEFs and your Bilderberg, your meetings.
That's right.
You're wearied in the you just getting assaulted by demons now. Yep. I'd be surprised they're at least able to get some good sleep.
That's right.
That demon probably plaguing them in their sleep, man.
Yeah.
And it says
he can't get no sleep because the men of the Lord are exposing his ass, So he's plotting something. He gonna come with he gonna come with the fullness of it, man. All right. If I'm finna get out. Jake know even he finna get out of power. I'm finna let it all hang out.
Try to destroy the earth.
This is around 12 for you, Esau. Okay, the clock is ticking. Go ahead, bro.
Let now the astrologers and stargazers and monthly prognosticators, your economic forecasters, your scientists, let them deliver you out this shit, right? Mm-hmm. All this faith you had in yourself and see if you can get yourself out of it, right? It says, the monthly prognosticator, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Yeah. Behold, they shall be as a stubble. The fire shall burn them, and they shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor a fire to sit before it. Yeah. Last verse. It says, thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. Right. You about to see the fulfillment of it. All out collapse. Right. And you ain't even gonna believe in yourself no more, huh?
Yeah. That whole infrastructure going down. Esau knows it goes down, but he's in a trick bag, thinking that is going down for the goodness of him, that I can set up this whole electronic system. Okay, getting rid of gas. Okay, everything is all electric. Okay, you, the human being, will be all electric. I can just do it all right now. Okay, but this is going to be his demise. The same weapon that the Lord gave him to create is going to be the same weapon used to take his ass out. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 9, verse 13. It says, and the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before Yahweh, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. So that's your Revelation the 7th chapter right there. Okay, when Yahweh shall give the angels the order to go out and let loose this destruction and save at the same time, that it's coming to pass. Okay, like we said earlier, the great river Euphrates is dried up right now. Preparing, what it say? Preparing the way for the kings of the east. Okay, Moab. Okay, China got it all. Okay, got ground troops, got the nuclear bomb. United States know this. Okay, they don't want no smoke with Russia and China, the big dogs. Okay, but the Lord finna make it go down. All right, here it is. All right, it says verse 15 to 16, and the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men. We broke that down. You know who that is. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's it. If you're not a part of the elect, you're done.
That's how you know Esau playing gonna fail. You want that juice shit, that shit gonna have to fail too. Yep. According to him, he's used what 70-something%.
Yeah.
Well, 80% of Earth's population.
The report came out yesterday. I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, that it was 660. It's crazy. It said 666 on that thing. 666. The brother Jim S. Waiting had posted an article on the YouTube news feed. Yeah, I seen it. I'm gonna show it to you after we do the video. It says, verse 16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. Okay, so those are all ICBM nuclear missiles coming over here to Babylon the Great. Okay, 50 times 4 is what? Do the math on it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it for you. Okay. All right. I think it was 50 times, or I'm sorry, not 50 times 4, or was it 50 times? How many states you got?
Yeah, 50. Yeah, 50, 50 states. 50 states.
I'm gonna get
it by 200.
200. Million. That's right, bro. Yep.
200 million.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it, bro.
All right. It's Revelations 11 and 12. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. All right, so that's what we're working towards. We're working for that. All right. So
that's it. It's 50. It's Slack, It's 50 times 4,000 gives you 200,000. Okay, 50 times 4 gives you 200,000. All right, do the math on it. All right, so 4,000 missiles are going to be hitting each and every part of Babylon the Great. Okay, per state. All right, go ahead, bro.
And it says, "Come up, Flocky." And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, "Come up hither." And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. In the same hour, there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. You read it?
Yeah, I read it. I'll read it again. Read it again. You already there. Read it again.
It says, and in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000. A complete number of men gonna be slain. Huh?
That's right.
I say that number that the Lord wants, because Esau have here just destroy the whole planet.
That's right.
And the scripture even say the Lord gotta come in.
Gotta shorten them days, bro.
Destroying the earth.
Right.
Even if you fulfill your enterprise, you end up killing yourself.
That's right. Yeah. Esau take his own kind out, bro. He don't
blow himself up.
He don't give a shit. All right. Con.
And it says, in the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven.
Oh Lord, how about you? Y'all was shot, man. That's in Revelation 19, chapter 2, man. Okay. After the beast and the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire. Okay. Those of you who have received that karama going to get burnt. Okay. Before the presence of Yahweh Shah and the Elohim, along with us also. Okay. Which will be Elohim in that, in that day. Okay. Seeing the reward of the wicked. All right. Glad we ain't take Zechariah. When you look at you seeing that destruction like that, man.
Ashes burning.
That's right. We weeping and gnashing the teeth. Con, I got you. We can get this and close it out, bro. All right, unless you got something else after that.
Yeah, Malachi?
Yeah, Con.
Okay.
All right.
Con,
this is Zephaniah. I'm thinking about Zechariah. You get that one too. Zechariah 14 or 12. It says this is Zephaniah chapter 1. Zephaniah 1 and verse 14. It says the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Because remember, the Apostle Hart, Dean, what there was, the year before last, hasten the day of our Lord's return. Yes, we're still in that mode. That hasn't changed. Okay, we're still in that mode. All right. It says, even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Want to get on?
Like, who that mighty man gonna be?
Right. We know. Go ahead.
So read it.
Yeah. All right. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Okay. Even from all you nations that's prepping this third world war. Okay. The kings of these nations. Okay. Vladimir Putin. Okay. That Moabite over there in China. Okay. The president of Iran, the Ayatollah of Iran. Okay. The Guttarat over there in Israel. The king over here in Babylon the Great, whoever he may be at that time. Okay. Lord willing, this that mode that's in there right now. Okay. We ain't looking for Trump to get back in. No, we want this to happen right now this year. Okay. All you jakes that's going to fight over there, you're going to be crying. All you niggas that's over here who want to be gangsters in these cities, okay, you want to be a so-called murderer or killing everything like that, you're going to cry in this day. Okay, you're going to cry like a woman. The Bible speaks about that.
So your knees shall be weak as water.
Yeah. All right. Verse 15. It says, that day, which is the day of the Lord, okay, which is what? Jacob's trouble, okay, the ICBM nuclear missiles, okay, the famine of the word, okay, persecution, the MOTB, all that's the day of the Lord, okay? That day is the day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Go ahead, bro.
Right, clouds and thick darkness, man. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna humble a lot of people. A lot of people about to get humble. You about to realize you ain't who you thought you were. You ain't as tough as you thought you were. You ain't as smart as you thought you were.
That's right.
Lord just about to put you back in your place.
Wipe all that shit out, man.
Put you where you rightfully belong. That's the bottom, bro.
Right,
you're a wicked nigga. You gonna just execute you.
And that day of darkness and gloominess is the mushroom clouds. Once those warheads hit the surface, okay, the Bible speaks about it in Matthew, speaks about it in Mark and Luke, okay, about the sun being darkened, okay, lunar eclipse, okay, the moon turning blood red, okay, lunar eclipse, okay, the stars falling from heaven, all right, stars represents missiles, what the prophets saw back in their times, and also represents these celebrities and everything like that. They're dropping dead. Okay, a lot of more gonna drop dead from taking that jab. All right, got something to add on to it? Huh?
Right, this Malachi 4:1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly." There's a lot of pride. I say,
there's a lot of pride out there, bro.
Proud people on the earth. Yeah, women, niggas, women, they exceedingly proud. Yeah, I was proud of Esau damn near. You women, you niggas.
That's their dad out. Yeah,
kind of. As the scriptures say, there is times coming where every mind shall be put in captivity. Okay, to Yahushua Mashiach, you're gonna have to get down and lay down, bro. It's a new way of thinking that's about to be forced on the earth. As a righteous, just like wickedness got forced, righteousness about to get enforced.
Yes, it said in 2 Ezra 8, righteousness shall sprung up, man. Okay, because the Lord gonna wipe all that, this whole Babylonian mindset. Okay, I can do it all by myself. I don't need nobody else. I'm an INDP. Well, all that bullshit. Jake has that proud spirit. Okay, along with the nigger woman. All that's about to be wiped away. The Bible says the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All the thought process of how you move and everything, all that wickedness is about to be wiped away through this day of doom. Go ahead, Doc.
And it says, and all that do with, so you tough, the mighty one, I said, you tough guys.
Tough guys.
Hey, the Lord about to bring the bitch out you, man.
Yeah.
Why y'all niggas about to see just
That's
how
right.
real life is, man?
That's right, bro.
And all this TikTok and Instagram.
That's it. All that social media.
This, that, third, real bitches.
That's right.
Y'all about to get humiliated. It's about to be a very tough time in these upcoming months.
That's right,
y'all
bro.
about to realize just how helpless you are
Mm-hmm.
in the grander scheme of things, bro.
Yep.
It says, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Shall what?
Right? And it says, in the day that cometh shall burn them up.
That's right, man. You got uranium, okay, inside of these nuclear ICBM missiles, okay? Plutonium, okay? When you see those nuclear reactors, you see the so-called scientists, okay, with the hard hat on, the safety glasses, okay, the big white robe with the clipboard in his hand. They're checking those weapons, okay, to make sure everything is running properly, okay? To fuel, okay, to fuel this weapon, okay, to burn the body, okay, yes, okay. New York, I think it was last year. New York, the state of New York, put a PSA out. They put a PSA out in case a nuclear weapon is coming up on the land. Okay. Matter of fact,
tell them to get in.
Yeah, I'm finna show it to you right now, bro.
Rail, little train station and shit.
I'm finna show it to you right now, bro. Get it for the camera. All right. That's the spirit, bro. All right. Here it is, right here. Okay. Yep. Here it is. All right. All right. There it is, right there, Akin. All right. Read what it says real quick. All right. It says, "Get inside, stay inside, stay tuned." Tuned to what? The Bible speaks about this place being gone in 1 hour, in 30 minutes. You ain't gonna have time to go in there. Yeah. Okay, let me get in the tub, click on the TV in the shower right here, and watch them right here. No, see what's going on. Phoenix, Arizona was destroyed, but it ain't came over here yet. No, we just read it in prophecy. 200 million missiles will hit Babylon the Great. You ain't gonna have time for shit. All right, go ahead, bro.
There's gonna be a day of darkness.
Darkness.
Gonna be, they got EMP missiles, all types.
That's right.
Of shit.
All that's gonna be taking place.
It's gonna be terrifying.
Gonna be terrifying.
Go out. You're gonna start seeing chairs everywhere. Missiles gonna be coming down.
Yep.
People gonna be panicking.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yep. You're gonna have a great famine in the land. Okay, because you can look it up. Okay, according to Esau, it stated that over 90% of population will die during an EMP attack, electromagnetic pulse. Russia has these type of weapons, and it's gonna come over here. They're gonna shoot some shit in the air to kill the grid. You talking about cyber attacks? No, it's gonna be an EMP attack where nothing is working. Okay, nothing is working. A day of darkness and gloominess. Go ahead, read that and take it out, brother.
Right, and it says, "In the day shall cometh, Slacky, in the day cometh that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch."
Oh, let me get that root branch out.
This is gonna be it's gonna be over with.
Root branch.
I say the whole thought process is gonna get erased in an instant. Right? in 1 hour, you're gonna be in a whole different place.
Right. That's right, bro. Oh, I think that's in the book of Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah 34. It speaks about the line. Okay, you're not gonna know this place from that place.
The line of confusion.
That's right, bro. All right. Back you up. Read that latter part again in Malachi.
Okay. All right, this Malachi 4:1 from the middle. "In the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch."
All right, here's your root nor branch right here. This is Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. "And this shall be the plague," day of doom now, "wherewith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem." Remember, because we read this in Joel, the 3rd chapter. He's going to bring them down to fight. The Lord mustering the host of the battle. Okay? Because they have scattered the Israelites throughout the whole planet Earth. They have enslaved them. So here it is again. That have fought against Jerusalem. "Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes." That's the eyes going in the back of the sockets, being burnt out. Okay? "And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth." All the brothers going to the movie Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The Edomite Sarah Connor at the fence. She saw it coming. While y'all was out, that's how it's gonna be. Y'all out there playing and pushing the swing sets. The Bible speaks about it in Joel 2nd chapter, that the land is at the Garden of Eden. Everything is beautiful. Got a big rainbow across the sky. And then suddenly everything turns dark through these missiles. That's the day of the Lord. It's gonna come swiftly. A thief in the night. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
that's it on. You can take us out, huh?
So if that hope this is an edifying lesson, I'm gonna end it by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash.
So honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, peace and blessings to the hopeful and faithful elect, across the four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Bible Ball.
Bible Ball. Kwam Yashala. Shalom. The day of doom.